What's up, guys? I'm here with the man, the myth, the legend, Alan Aragon. He's here in Toronto. Alan has been cool enough to take time out of his day to answer some very important nutrition questions. He doesn't even know what I'm gonna ask him, but he's a whiz. He's got this. No, first basic question. You talked in the seminar about low carb diets and regular type diets, and you overviewed the potential benefits, or if there were any. My question to you, when it comes to low carb diets, for those that want to recomp, are there any potential benefits from just any other diet having the same caloric restriction?
The only potential benefit there is you might default to higher protein, and that's always a good thing when you're trying to support lean mass, when you're trying to support thermic effect, when you're trying to support satiety, appetite control. So that part of that can technically be, indirectly related to recomp. So there's ways to do it, man.
Yeah.
Ways to skin it.
Now let me ask you this: why do some people then choose to do the low carb? Because they hear a lot, oh, low carb, you're eating less carbohydrates, carbs are bad for you, you're going to lose more weight. What attracts people then to try a low carb diet over, say, a regular type diet, a more even split of the macros?
I think there's a lot of hype behind the low carb situation.
Okay.
People take the body of research and misinterpret it and not even realize that what's being compared is a lower protein diet with a higher protein diet, with the higher protein diet having lower carbs. So it's kind of confounded there. There's not this isolation of comparing high versus low carbs. You're really comparing higher protein as well as lower protein too. So
right. So for individuals then that are looking, I guess, to diet, would you say that by and large, when it comes to the low carb, I guess, whole fiasco, is don't believe the hype, don't buy into it, take a look more at what your caloric intake, your overall macros, more than anything else?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. You wanna nail your total calories and nail your protein, and base your carb intake on the nature of your training. Some guys with a higher training volume will definitely be able to put that power to the ground, so to speak,
right,
with a higher carb intake.
Sure.
And other guys who are basically sitting around all day, well, they haven't, they don't have the demand for a whole lot of carbs. So you have to look at your training program on an individual basis. Who's got the higher volume? Who's got the lower volume?
Well, I think actually, Alan, if I could just disagree, I think you should sacrifice to win, and I think you could be, or should be, a keto triathlete, right? You should just do both of those at once.
I think if you just
keto triathlete.
If you just become a straight up athlete.
Athlete, yeah, athlete. Yeah, it has 3 syllables. Most people don't know that. Athlete, there you go.
Then you're done.
Alan, thank you so much for answering the question. Anything you want to say to the fans?
YouTube, what's up, YouTube?
You know who it is.
You know who it is.
Alan Aragon, aka son of Aragorn, son of Arathorn, king of Middle Earth.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Peace.